Ronda Rousey fans, I got some bad news for you because Ronda Rousey's future in wrestling, well, it's been decided. And the haters of Ronda Rousey will love it, and the fans of Ronda Rousey will hate it. That's just how it is. Ronda Rousey obviously made an impact in MMA, and then she went over to WWE, where she made a noticeable impact on the company. Okay. There's no denying that her first run with the company was arguably right up there with Kurt Angle as the most impressive first year as a pro wrestler ever. Okay. She started it out with a mixed tag team match at WrestleMania 34, which she teamed with Kurt Angle against Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. She went on to then have a lengthy reign as Raw Women's Champion, facing off against a who's who. She was part of the very first WrestleMania main event, that included women, of course. A true main event. I understand nowadays we have a first night main event, a second night main event. This was the last traditional one night WrestleMania where they capitalized and was the main event. She took time off. She comes back. Her second run with WWE, not the greatest. Then she finished ups with WB at SummerSlam against Shayna Baszler. And then she starts working 2 indie matches. And then she made her AEW ROH debut at a Rampage event in Inglewood, California in early November by working a tag team match with Marina Shafir, Billy Starks, and Athena that actually aired on ROH television. Now, look, Rousey had made a verbal agreement with the company for the match, and AEW/ROH, they're eager to have her back. But the decision ultimately to have it on ROH TV was made in order to increase Honor Club subscriptions, which is ROH's streaming service. A recent report by PW Insider reports that they were actually told that there are no current talks between Rousey and AEW, nor is Rousey looking to pro wrestling for her short-term future. Instead, Rousey is focused on her family first, and then the promotional tour in which she will have to do in April of 2024 for her new memoir, Our Fight. So, that is that. If you were hoping that Rousey would return to WWE in the near future, well, that's not going to happen. If you thought she was going to sign with AEW and work matches there, that's not going to happen for right now. And if you thought that she was going to continue to make this indie tour, essentially, well, that's not going to happen. So a lot of different ways to look at this, a lot of different aspects to it. Either way, the final decision is don't expect Rousey to go back to being a full-time wrestler, or at least wrestle in a major promotion again in the near future. Bigger things are on the horizon for Rousey, and that's where everything stands.